Mention Kariaotahi to anyone and they will immediately think of the black sand surf beach for which the name is well known. Then there's the surf club and more recently a cafe, restaurant and chalet accommodation. Few people are aware that there was once a compact and thriving primary school at Kariaotahi which provided for the educational needs of the local farming community. The school was originally built on top of the hill next to the school teacher's house on Binns Road, formerly known as School Road. The building you see today was built 100 metres down the road in 1931. Up until 1970, the main route from Waiuku to the beach was called Coast Road. Then it was renamed Kariaotahi Road. The road was sealed from the Park Road intersection to what is now known as Binns Road in the early 1960s. Many of the children of the district walked, biked or travelled on horseback several kilometres to the school and home again every day up and down this road. A challenging job for anyone, the school has been both a single and two-teacher school catering for new entrants right up to Form 2 or Year 8 pupils and has had up to 30 students at one time. The building has remained as a hall for social gatherings and a focal point for the community. By the late 1960s, the role had dropped and it closed its doors for the final time in December 1968. In 1993, a hugely successful school reunion was organised with nearly 200 people attending. As time marched on, the need for another reunion was becoming evident. A reunion would also be a catalyst for trying to capture and document some stories, photos, and memories of school life, which is part of the school history of Kariaotahi District.
Treasure to have you all here, and especially on a day like today where we all remember what school was like on a wet day. Best handwriting is to write your name, and if you can remember the years you were here on the board. We'll have a photo of that at the end. If you are other family members or parents or children who were here and aren't here today, we'd love you to write their names here too. Poppy Short, Poppy Knight, sort of make names here as well. Thank you so much for all your help with the information that you've collected fast, and that makes it available for people that it's in the museum, and also for making the cake. Thank you so much. In the correct school colours. The person who is willing to admit that they're our most senior student to be responsible for cutting the cake.
I love school, and Mr. Shepherd was my headmaster from beginning to end, so I don't think there are any shepherds here today, are they? No. Anyway, Myrtle's my long friend, so I'm very happy to have her help me cut the cake.
And I feel privileged to be here too. Somebody said thank you for coming, but it's a privilege. And we felt when one's 93, one's 91, and that I think the lady that drove us was 80, and we reckon we were driving Miss Daisy. And when we arrived, we got such help getting us inside dry and safe. So, and it's been really just in a short time that we've been here, just going around and seeing the different ones, and seeing a young man that helped build our house, which is just on 60 years old, and he's here today. And he was a youngster then, just a young boy learning his trade. But it's lovely just to go quietly around and just have a little chat to different ones and find out history. It held great memories for me too, the school. Miss Parkinson, I'll never forget. She was wonderful. I thought she might end up being one of my aunties. But she didn't, she married a McNamara. But she was really special. All through my life, I've never forgotten Miss Parkinson.
She was here last reunion.
Yes. So it's just a treat to be here today for both of us.
Thank you very much for the invitation.
Who's here lined up, Bill?
Ash?
It's a beautiful cake.
Smile. Takes two trains to drive it.
Yeah. Oh, thank